If you have heard of this term airdrop but have no idea what it means, basically an airdrop is when a project sends tokens directly to the wallet address, typically for marketing purposes. So airdrops are often initiated to raise awareness for a startup crypto project to promote it. Although it can be done for numerous other reasons, tokens can also be offered to those who participate in the project's ICO activities or those who help promote the token launch, and think of it as a reward scheme. So if you're in the right place and at the right time, and you're keeping an eye on the up and coming projects, you can almost earn quite a lot of tokens for free. Hi, I'm your host Jordan and welcome to another episode with Huopi. So in today's video, we'll explain what an airdrop is, how to benefit from it, and how to avoid related scams. So the first known airdrop occurred back in 2014 and it was done by Aurora Coin, who wanted to create a new digital currency for Iceland in the wake of the country's national bankruptcy during the 2008 financial crisis. So the project allocated 50% of Aurora coins to Icelandic citizens and airdropped Aurora coins to any citizen who registered for a wallet. Although the project ultimately failed to establish a national digital currency and fell apart, the airdrop mechanism it pioneered became a popular tool for marketing, decentralization, and engagement. In 2017, the first airdrop tracking website, airdropalert.com, was launched, along with a slew of social media pages. Even centralized exchanges like Huopi help to facilitate token airdrops for new projects that launch on their platform. Many projects have been experimenting with airdrops ever since, and we have seen it change from rudimentary token giveaways to well-constructed, strategic marketing campaigns. Projects can do airdrop in many different ways and with various objectives in mind. One big reason is for marketing purpose. When crypto is given away for free, it attracts a lot of attention and more people hear about the project because of the giveaway. The second reason is to increase the level of engagement that users have with a project. So projects want to prove their use case and to build up a core user base, and they are willing to incentivize and kickstart the activity on their platform by giving away a portion of their tokens. The third reason here for airdropping tokens is to promote democracy and decentralization of the token ownership. So think about it. If large amounts of the project's token are held by a few whales, it will have a negative impact on the token's trading volume. And individual whales can swing the prices wildly by buying and selling large quantity of tokens. However, when the token ownership is spread out, it becomes less susceptible to price swings and associated risks. So this is especially true for governance tokens because token holders are the ones voting on how the platform is gonna get governed. A fourth reason is dependent on the local laws. Because airdrops may be treated differently from token sales from a legal and tax perspective. Therefore, instead of just selling tokens publicly or through private rounds like initial coin offerings or ICOs, it's possible for users to receive tokens simply by engaging with a project in its early stages. At the end of the day, there is no universal way for a project to perform an airdrop, and projects can create their own airdrop strategies. For example, the project can set a specific requirement for holding a certain token or having an active wallet on their network. It may also request an action like making token transactions, staking them, playing a game, creating an NFT, doing quests, or promoting the tokens on social media. So if you follow crypto discussion channels on social media, you might have heard of the recent Ethereum name service airdrop that earn users tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars for free. So Ethereum name service issues NFT representing Ethereum addresses and web domains for Web3. So maybe if you notice those websites ending with a .eth or Twitter handles, that is what it is. So the project didn't have a token at that point of time, and so it shared the airdrops of new ENS tokens with anybody who bought their NFTs before a specific date. So you might be thinking, please tell me how I can be eligible for one of these. But once again, there is no single way to get an airdrop, and there isn't a specific announcement we can advise you to look out for. But some projects make big announcements about their airdrops, and you'll see it splash all over their official website and social media pages. However, sometimes these projects don't even inform anyone about the upcoming airdrop and simply send the tokens to the early users or people who showed early belief in the project and have contributed to its community in terms of engagement. So to give yourself the best chance of getting airdrops, you should get involved in ecosystem like the metaverse or Ethereum rollups and start exploring tokenless networks where you can create wallets, make transactions, and play games. The more active you are in crypto-related web communities, the more likely you are to hear about up-and-coming airdrops. Because airdrop systems typically work on a first-come, first-served basis, it's not about who's the smartest or the richest, but more about who is ready, waiting, and already engaged in a project before its official token launch. The natural law is that places with easy money often encourage and capture the attention of scammers. So rule number 1 is to never share your private keys. There is no good reason for anyone to ask you for your keys, and it will allow a scammer to steal your tokens from your wallet. Secondly, if the project asks you to send them tokens in order to participate, it's probably not a good sign. But if you decide to still do so, you might want to make some meticulous research before participating or sending your tokens over. Lastly, stay away from scam websites as it's one of the most popular scamming methods. So scammers gain access to your token by sending you fake tokens, and it's very easy to create a token and then airdrop into random wallets. So in this case, a user will suddenly and unexpectedly receive a mysterious token. When they start investigating on that mysterious token, they are then directed to channels or websites that will fish your personal information with the aims of gaining access to your crypto exchange or your bank passwords. In relation to personal information, if you have been part of the crypto ecosystem for a considerable amount of time, then it's essential to do a cleanup every now and then. So what you want to do is to go through all the sites that you have connected to with your private wallet and remove any that you no longer need. Chances are, the less active sites are the ones that you may have forgotten about and have a larger risk of getting hacked. Remember that projects do not do airdrops out of pure generosity or for charity purpose. More likely, airdrops occur because it's a good marketing tool for raising awareness for a particular token. It might also be the best option to share the token from a legal standpoint. On top of that, it distributes the tokens to many users, which promotes democracy within the system and reduces the power of whale holding tokens. This can prove effective and necessary for a project's overall reputation. So this brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to learn more about cryptocurrencies, do visit huopilearn.com for more content on these topics. And once again, I'm your host Jordan, and I'll see you in the next video.